What's going on, guys? Latest Unique here, coming in hot with another tips video. In this video I'm going to be showing you who in this game can cross the gap. The gap. So here we go. In order to do a lot of these, you actually need to break all of these. So that's just what I'm going to do now. Okay, so for Genji can do it both ways, very easy. One of the easiest in the game. There's a lot of different ways that he can do it. It's all preference. So, there you go. There's Genji. McCree's sort of a tricky one. You kind of have to barrel roll at the perfect time. There you go. He can do it that way. He can also do it this way as well. But this one is even more trickier because you have to land this barrel roll, which is hard. This one's a little tricky because there's the little lip right here, and a lot of your barrel rolls will stop right here, and you won't be able to go all the way through. So in order to do it correctly, you have to time it perfectly. So you go. There you go. And now this way, you have to do the same thing. You have to roll at the perfect time. So here we go. There you go. So McCree can do it both ways as well. Farah can fly, but I still am not that sure she can do it. Let's try. Gotta go here, right? So, yep, she can just barely do it. So Farah is kind of hard, but you know, she can just, yeah, it's too hard to do it with her. Reaper is literally meant for things like this, so you know, he can do it both ways, no problem. And there's Reaper. 76 is another pretty easy one. He's got a run ability, so him being able to run allows him to jump pretty far distances. And to go this way, you have to go up here, time that jump, and then run this way as well. Tracer's another one of those easy ones. You just have to blink. You can do it both ways. Blink. There's no way you can't do it with Tracer. So you have nothing to worry about when you're using her. And now we start getting into the tougher ones. So Bastion is pretty hard to do this. You have to make sure all these things are broken, and you have to line this up perfectly. This one is pretty tricky, and it's not really worth doing it because it is pretty hard. It's all about perfect timing and jumping at the last second, and not even worth trying to do it this way. Almost. Hanzo is my favorite hero, and he's got unlimited amount of ways that he can do this. So he can literally just jump over. He can jump, run up, and jump over like that. He can just jump from the second one too. He can not do this way though. Junkrat is very, very easy to do this with. He has a bomb that you just detonate, and it allows you to jump super, super high. So he can do it both ways, no problem. Mei is probably the best for this because she can allow your whole team to get over. So the best way to do this is you press E once again, bring it to the farthest out it can get to, and now you just jump and walk across. Now your whole team can get across there. If your team has good communication, you can also do it this way. Press E twice, line it up, get your whole team to stand on you, and you just walk right over and jump over again. Awesome for team fights, awesome for, you know, getting the whole team on this side and coming in unexpected. Torb's another pretty tricky one. You have to make sure these things are broken, and you have to do the same thing as Bastion. Jump at the last second at the furthest peak. This one is a little tricky. Sometimes it's not worth doing it, but there is a plus to being able to do it, so if you can, then might as well. Pretty sure Widowmaker can do this no problem. Let's see if the range can make it. No. No, I don't think she can. Maybe use this. Can she jump? Nope, she cannot do that. So Widowmaker is no on both of them. I'm just kidding. She can do it very easily. There you go. Both sides, no problem. D.Va can literally fly, so you have no problem getting over this. Meow. Get through this. Reinhardt can go back and forth. on this side, you have to jump at the very last second, just like the Torb Bastion one, which is pretty tough sometimes. Now to get over on this side is sort of tough. Now for this one, you have to aim yourself at the second pillar right there, and you have to be at the very tip of this. So let's try it. There you go. You can do it both sides. Roadhog is the same thing with Bastion, Reinhardt, and Torb. You have to jump at the last second on the furthest tip here. So it is a little tricky, but it's worth it if you can master it. Unfortunately, from this side, he cannot do it. So don't even try it, unless there's a Mei and she ice walls it, but there's no way that you can do it here. Winston is another very easy one. He has a huge ass monkey jump that can get him across basically anything, so that's all you have to do, is jump. Zarya, just like everyone else, can jump across if you jump at the last second, and these things are broken, so that's pretty easy. And you can also rocket jump it very easily. There used to be a way where you could double rocket jump yourself over this, but there was a patch recently and it changed the way that this angle works, so you're unable to do it. Anna, same thing, jump at the last second, and that's actually the only way that she can go. She can't go the other way. Lucio's really easy. He's got wall ride. You can just ride against the wall like that, and it's no problem at all. Mercy can literally basically fly, so you have nothing to worry about for that. So you can just fly from the other side to here. This way is the same way. You just kind of fly into here, and then yeah, you're flying into here too. So there's no problem with that one. Symmetra's the same with like Torbjorn and Bastion. You can hop across this side, but not the other way. Last second jump. There you go. Don't even attempt to do it this way. She can't really do anything else, so that's what's just gonna happen. So Zenyatta can just jump over, and with the buff to his ult now, he's got a lot more movement speed, so you can just run right over like that. But he cannot go this side. I tried it a bunch of times. He can't make this jump perfectly, and from there he wouldn't be able to do that anyways. So there you guys have it. Just to go over once again, all of the offensive heroes can make it both ways. Bastion can only make it one way. Hanzo, Junkrat, and Mei can do it both ways. Torbjorn can only do it one way. Widowmaker can do it both. Diva can do it both. Reinhardt can do it both. Roadhog can only do it the one way. Gorilla can do it both ways. Zarya can do it one way. Anna one way. Lucio both ways. Mercy both ways. Zenyatta and Symmetra both one way as well. So that was my video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If it helped you out, let me know in the comment section below. Your feedback means a lot to me. It helps me out very much. Once again, sorry about not uploading lately. I've been very busy, and I was actually on vacation for a week and a half. I was up in Halifax, moving my girlfriend into her new place. So, videos will come back to norm. Just hit that subscribe and stay tuned for more videos.
This is all I know. If you wanna roll with me, then I'm ready to go.